Nigeria is not ripe for total subsidy removal. Economist warns against monopoly. An economist and public affairs analyst, Dr. Samson Simon, has urged the federal government not to heed advice for the total removal of subsidy on petrol. Welcome to Naija Anchor News. I am Abigail. In a recent interview, Simon, the chief economist at Economics and Data Limited, expressed his concerns over the call by Aliko Dangote, chairman of Dangote Group, to completely remove fuel subsidies in Nigeria. While Dangote urged the government to eliminate subsidies, Simon highlighted that the timing was not appropriate due to the lack of local refining capacity in the country. Simon emphasized that although removing subsidies is beneficial in theory, as it would allow the government to redirect funds to critical sectors like education, healthcare, and infrastructure, past attempts have not been successful. He pointed out that the current approach has resulted in higher fuel prices for Nigeria, while the government continues to pay more for subsidies, indicating a systemic issue. The economist warned about the dangers of monopolies, particularly if Dangote becomes the sole or dominant player in the refining sector. He referenced the cement industry, where despite being a net exporter, prices remain high due to the dominance of large producers like Dangote. Simon stressed that competition is essential to prevent similar issues in the oil industry. Simon further explained that domestic refining alone does not guarantee lower prices, and there must be effort to ensure competition within the market. He reiterated that allowing Dangote to dominate the refining space could lead to higher costs for Nigerians, similar to what is experienced in the cement industry. In conclusion, Simon suggested that the solution lies in fostering domestic refining and feedstock supply across the broader oil industry, not just for Dangote. By so doing, the government could reduce the pump price of fuel without continuing to rely on subsidies, ultimately benefiting the Nigerian economy and its people. I actually see a lot of sense in what Mr. Simon is saying. It's not a guarantee that if Dangote takes over the refining sector, then there would be a difference, because no one is actually sure of anything again in this country. One minute you think someone is doing a particular thing for everybody's interest, but in the end, it is the other way round. But let's be hopeful regardless and see what happens. And let us quickly take some comments before we round up. Our first comment is coming from Crown the Cook. Crown the Cook said, "Then you don't listen to news from Nigeria. He said it that price won't be regulated by dollar, but as it looks now, it's worst. Price of fuel is 1,050 naira, not black market." And lastly, from Adebisi. Adebisi said, "Prices goes up and down in an unregulated market. However, sometimes it might go up and up and up again. What you should be looking for are alternatives such as electric buses, etc." Well, we have come to the end of this news update. Let's know your thoughts. Let's know what you think in the comment section, and please keep watching Naija Anchor News for more news updates.